Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. If you did not see the previous episodes, you can watch it right there in the upper right information button, including the playlist and some other playlists as usual. If you want to see all the playlists that we have on this channel, you can also look at the description, because there's a link that leads you to all the playlists that we have on this channel. Alright, currently we have 4,330 or 32 credits. In the previous episode you could see that we have well, we did some repairing, to say it like that, to say it lightly. And oh, this list can be cleared. That was from old list. And this is the things that we still have. You need tier 4 repairs for this, unfortunately, and the tires I just want to keep for the measurements of the tires. Alright, so what are we going to do today? I think we're going for the 1999 Hinata Moon MK1 Sunrise. It's a story order, and with 4,332 credits, it's our third story order, I think. Will we be able to have completely do it with the money that we have? I'm a little bit skeptical about it, a little bit scared, perhaps even. But I think we might be able to do it, because it's only the third story mode order. Hello, I saw that you've got quite good reviews, and I thought that you'll surely handle my problem. I've been to a few experts already. The thing is that each expert said and didn't match up at all. The things that each expert said and didn't match up at all. Of course, the problem is still there. It boils down to this constant banging. It's unbearable, and the gearbox isn't working properly after the last repair. After a week, changing gear became a nightmare. Please check it out and try to fix any problems. I'm counting on your honesty. It's the last chance for my car. If this doesn't do the trick, I'll have no other option but to get rid of it. Anyway, let me know what happens and change the oil. So it is something with the engine. A rickety sound. Oh, the sway bar is not good anymore. The drive shaft is not good anymore. Okay, those things we can already clearly see. The starter is fine. I mean, obviously, I do not know much about everything. Ooh. Sorry, I had to sneeze. But these ignition coils also don't seem good anymore. Ooh. The rear sway bar also isn't good. The rubber bushings are done for. I mean, does it even start? That's my question. Does it start? No. Okay, then let's just leave the car, because let's first get it up and running again with some new oil. And probably... Wait. Oh, no. I thought that this bolt was some rust on the ABS pump, but no, it was not. Ignition coil. Pull it out. Ooh, those are also fried. I also... Yeah, that's the drive shaft. I want to do a test run with it. Okay, so spark plug and ignition coil. Spark... Oh no, the ignition coil is also not here, right? Nope. We have to go into this store. Yeah. Ignition coil 2 and spark plug. Let's just... I really want to try to do the minimal repairs for now. Just so it gets to start. And those spark plugs were really done for, and also those ignition coils, so... this... Now it might start. Yeah, but I'm still going to change the oil actually. Because the oil needs to be changed. Sure, it's gonna cost a little bit of more money if we change it 2 times, because eventually I think we'll have to drain it again. Maybe if we're lucky we don't have to. But usually we don't have to. Get that away. Wow, our beautiful car. Okay. Oh. The fluids do seem fine. Okay, let's fill her up with some good oil. I'm curious if this is going to work. I really do hope so. That should be about right. I always try to look. Where's the dipstick here? We're getting better results. That's definitely true. Okay, car entrance. Just so we can get in. Okay, there's more going on. All inside the engine. That's not good. Can we uncover this? Because maybe we can then already see the cam gears. Or... yeah. That one is done for. You are fine. Camshaft, everything is not specifically good. You are good though, so... but then we still have to remove all the ignition coils again. Yeah, I really just want to try and be able to first test it, so we have a status thing about it. Just so we know what's wrong. I mean, surely a way to test everything is just to, or to check everything is just to literally pull the whole engine out and just, yeah, reassemble it. Then you see what's wrong, but overall, that's not the way we would want to do it. The water thing doesn't have to get removed. That's good. No, this seems actually fine. Very well. Belt tensioner, goodbye. Serpentine belt. Cam gear, goodbye. Excuse me. Okay, then actually... $250, jeez. Yeah, and for that I did not look in my storage, because I'm pretty certain that we do have it. Don't have it, I mean. Like, sure, we might have much in our storage, but I don't even think you can repair those. Oh wait, we indeed have a repair station, so why didn't I try to repair it? Was it below 15%? I don't know. Because everything below 15% we cannot repair, but everything above it we can. So, you know, that's gonna save us a lot of money. Then all the camshafts. The camshafts are just, or the camshaft caps are just very annoying in my opinion, since they're always so many and just you have to do that and then that and then do it another time, and then they're also so small, you know. Engine cover. I really want this thing to be driving, though I have a feeling that what we just did isn't really going to help us much. Replace with minimal condition 72. Because the These ones aren't the good... oh my god, that's the wrong one. That needed to be a 100% one. Or it's at least a 72 one. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. Do you now start? Don't think it has anything to do with it, but... the fuel pump seems to be fine. What could it then be? The starter is good. Is the piston? Probably. The fan seems okay. The radiator seems okay. Maybe it's the air cover. Actually, we could check very quickly. Or it's probably one of those ports. Could also be. Air filter. Seems proper, right? Yeah, 75%. You. It's gonna be you, isn't it? I think it's this one that we use for it. Because you can not actually see it. 75, 76, 72, 69, 69, 67, 67, 68, 69, 68, 66, 69, 78. And we have another level, 75, 68, 75, 70, 66, 66. Oh. Okay, so you're all fine. Which confuses me. Why doesn't it start? Like seriously, it should just start, right? Oh. Yeah. Something with cam... no. Cam 4. This one, I think. Yep. Yeah. But, obviously it does not want to start if something is completely missing. That's dumb. This is going to be an expensive repair for him. Jesus. Cam gear was fine, yeah. Then timing cover. Okay, yeah. Now we can test this. It does drive. Very good. This is a test track? Yes, that's a test track. That's just dumb. Oh god. He went to some professionals and then he went to a nut job. Well, actually, for having a steering rack be a complete rack, it does steer pretty great. Cannot lie about it. Wow. This is one of the better steering cars. Cannot lie. That might be the best time I ever did that course. And in the bonus episodes, that course was also very fun. Definitely check out the bonus episodes. Yeah, that's about it. Very well. We actually do not receive any thing for it, any XP for testing it like that. We only really get XP when we test things like this. Interesting. Interesting how this works, but this car needs a lot of how do we call it? Not undercarriage, suspension work. A lot. Compression test, last one. Just so we get some XP, you know. I mean, the electromagnetic multimeter thing is most used. Ah, piston. Oh, God. Okay, so did we discover all? Part not discovered. Ooh. So we still have some extra parts. Probably within the engine. But as I said, we now have to empty it out again with as in oil, so that's going to be fun. Empty it all out, that clear pea oil. Yeah. First go to the engine, because we're going to get this engine fully out. This doesn't have to get it there. I don't know if it has or... No, it has not. It doesn't need to be. Starter needs to be detached. We're also going to empty you out just to make sure. And the power steering as well. Since you never know. Okay, then this can stay there, this can stay there. We just have to unhook the gearbox, like to say it like that. And this one, but that's all under the car. So let's get the car up. Let's get those wheels off. Goodbye from driving axle. Get this wheel off as well. How do bolts become that rusted? Jesus. Drive shaft be gone. Gearbox get removed. Yeah, flywheels also. And the clutch plate. Clutch plate we actually knew though. Okay, that's good, I suppose. Why am I detaching all of this? It's a very good question. This does not necessarily have to be detached. This also didn't really have to get detached, but that's fine. Okay, I think... Yeah. This one detach it. And then I think it's just one big engine just hanging there. Or at least that's what I hope. So that was what I was going for. Let's get the engine crane to you. Pull out. That's a successful extraction in one go. Very good. Install the engine on here. It's just easy to work like this. Yeah. Okay, very good. Yeah, it is this side up. So rotate you like this. Get the oil pan out of here. Because the pistons were not good. So we have to detach everything mostly. Crankshaft cap bearing are also not good. And those were probably the remaining pieces of the puzzle. So it's all just in the engine and in the suspension. So the suspension will still have to fix. This rod cap, well, all those rod caps except this one is all just trash. Jesus. It's literally at 11%. I don't know what happened here. But they have been exposed to some kind of fire and explosion. Okay, very good. Then we want to get off all of the other things. Get this one gone. These can actually stay. Timing cover. Because now we have to detach all of this. To go all the way underneath. Which is, to say it lightly, pretty annoying sometimes. I don't know if these can stay. We'll try to let them stay. And I really just want to test it, because I also could have just completely... yeah, I could have just completely... not reassemble it, but yeah, just get everything off and just completely redo everything, you know? But I was like, yeah, I really just want to do those tests, and because if we don't have to go to the pistons, then it's just a waste to get all this cam gear shift thing out of the way, you know? So that's just something I did not really want to risk, to say it like that. Otherwise, it's gonna even take in more time. Get those caps off. This one also need to go away, including its throttle. How unfortunate. Intake manifold, only 5 bolts. Other manifolds have like 50 bolts. Fuel injector. All right. Yeah, it's just annoying that we have to go all the way down, say it like that. Oh, we also have to take off the turbo. Fair enough. 4 big bulls. But that's enough for a turbo. Boop. Engine head gone. Okay. Piston. I'm actually going to check these as well, or at least the rings of it. I don't believe they're faulty, but well, you know, we might just check them just to make sure. Great. Crankshaft is still operational. Okay. Let's go to the repair bench to see if we can repair something. Ooh, renovator 5 needed. Ooh, wow. Yeah, we cannot repair anything. Okay, that's unfortunate. Though, let us see in here. Do we have anything that we need, to say it like that, in this build? Well, we're currently just doing the engine work. Crankshaft bearing cap. Hey, it is something that we do use. And for this, we don't have a sway bar, right? No. More than that, I just don't know. But, you know? You don't know. You never know. Okay, so. This piston can just go back. This piston can also just go back, and then we have to buy 2 new pistons. Piston rings 2 and piston with conrods 2. Then we need crankshaft bearing cap and rod cap. Cap, camshaft cap. No, actually. It's not the one that we want, right? Or was it? Rod cap 3. Crankshaft bearing cap 2. Because we already got the third one out of our storage. Probably bought by accident sometime, but at least now we will earn that money back. Rod cap. Boop. Boop. And place them correctly, because otherwise I have to dig all the way down again. For crying out loud. That won't be fun. Because that's just doing double work for nothing. And it is quite some work that we're doing right here, right? So, yeah, no. Wouldn't want that. Then we need some flywheel and thing. I don't know if we actually did have. I don't think so, right? No. It's actually not under there. It's not the engine, it's transmission. We do have a clutch plate. Clutch pressure plate, but wasn't that one already fine? Clutch plate. Clutch pressure plate. That was fine. Clutch plate and a flywheel. For only 500 credits. Damn. I think we're going to be earning some serious money with this one, actually. This is gonna be fun when we get the bill. Actually, are we even gonna make it with the amount of credits we have? Yeah, I think we will. We don't have to replace the most expensive components. Or at least not that I know of. So I'm saying it very unsurely, but it'll be fine. And now this thing can already go on again. You know, when you take everything apart, you think, oh my god, this is so much that we take apart. But the moment you put everything back together, you actually think like, oh, it's actually less than I thought it would be. How do these work actually? I have no clue. I'm no pro. I'm not a car maniac, to say it like that. Game shift, there you go. But Jesus, if he has been to multiple professionals, those professionals weren't really professional, I think, because they didn't help him any bit. Well, probably his whole engine was not okay anymore. But still, you know. I mean, I'm just giving him everything and he's gonna pay for everything. I mean, is it also if you spend more time on one car, you will earn more money? I don't think so. Because that would mean if you just get one car to stand there forever and just only refill its oil, that you will actually get a lot of money. Nah, probably not. Oh, do place the good ones, or at least do place the correct ones. You know what? Sometimes when you have to place the better ones first, just place it like this. The other ones I do not care about because they were already fine. Alright, exhaust manifold. The turbocharger can get put on again. Vroom vroom, we then say. How does turbo actually work? I always... This game is giving me some interest in how cars exactly work. Cam gear. Okay, then the belt can go on again, yes. Then the belt tensioner. Timing cover. Crankshaft pulley. And serpentine belt B. And aisle roller, and that's, I think, the whole engine, right? Or did we miss something? Nah, I think we're good, yeah. Okay, very good. Take it off. And place it back in. Oh, nope. It's just a bit easier doing it like this. With the engine remover. Because otherwise, if you, for example, want to go here, then you have to put it up and down and up and down. And yeah, it overall is just very annoying because, yeah, accessible from under the car on the lift. You see what I mean? That would just be very annoying if that was the whole time. Okay. Yeah, accessible from the engine bay. Then at least the engine is done. And then, ladies and gentlemen, next episode what we're going to do is we are going to do all the other work. So the suspension and everything that needs to be done, which is much less than what you might think, but still, you know, it is still very much needed. I'll only fill the oil. And then I want to thank you already for watching this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Do not forget to click on the notification bell to check out all the playlists. Link in the description. And, well, you have the link either way. So please share it with some friends and family. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to thank you so much for watching. And then I can only say one thing. And that's that I hope you have a wonderful day. And until the next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.